Hey y'all, how we doing? I am finding that I truly believe that today is a bit of a Monday Tuesday for me. Just a little bit of a things are just a little driving me to the edge today. Just a little Monday Tuesday. Monday wasn't so bad. Tuesday is a lot like a Monday today. It's just bad. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. You know I like to take you all when I cook. I like to take y'all around while I cook. So, anyway, let's talk about today's workout. Let's talk about that cardio flow. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Them all like, I'm controlling my breathing. I feel so empowered. I'm trying to control my breath, but it's got a mind of its own. I mean, it's just doing its own daggum thing. It's like, whatever. Psh, control me? Who do you think you are? I'm your lungs. I'm in control. That's what's happening internally with my body. At least that's what it feels like anyway. So, I'm working on it. Y'all, all them animal moves, man, they just take me to the brink. Take me to the brink, man. They just make me feel so frustrated. And, they were talking about how sad their frog was. My frog ain't got no hops after I get done with that mule. After we get done with the mule, my frog ain't got no hops, okay? I'm doing good if I can just fling my arms up in the air and wave them around like I don't care. Yeah, did that. Totally did that. Y'all, here's the thing. Cardio flow is difficult. It's a difficult workout. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to get our heart into the cardio range, which is like really, it means it's, feels like it's going to fly out your chest. That's what cardio zone's all about. Feeling like your heart's going to fly out your chest, okay? And that's okay. That's okay. We got to do that. But it's the ticket to the rest of the week, man. We know we don't have to do cardio flow anymore after this. I know people were all freaking out about, oh, it's on Tuesday instead of Saturday. Well, I mean, it's got to be on one day, so why not be on Tuesday? Then you get it done. Then the rest of the week you can just be like, I don't have to do cardio flow. This other thing don't seem so difficult because cardio flow is done. Okay? That's what I'm trying to think anyway. It is all about our mindset. Our mindset really, really does. And I just touched the pan with my knuckle. That felt awesome. It really is about how we think about things. It is. I was talking to my coach on Saturday, and we were talking about the fact that when we started our health and fitness journey, we had no clue how much fitness was a mental thing, okay? Like eating, okay, so like I was fully aware of how eating was mental, because we eat when we're happy, we eat when we're sad, we eat, to comfort ourselves, all of that kind of stuff. Like I'm totally an emotional eater, so I completely understood the whole concept of how eating was a mental thing. But I don't think that I got how fitness is a mental thing. And so what I had to determine about a year ago is I had to determine that my body was a liar, okay? And that my mind was a liar, okay? And what do you think I mean by that? Because everybody's like, oh, listen to your body. Okay, I had to determine it was a liar because it came up with all kinds of excuses about why I couldn't do things, okay? So I had to turn off that button in my brain where I was like listening to, because if I listened to my brain would have been like, no, girl, we're stopping. We are stopping. My brain was weak. My brain was so weak. And so it's really, really important that I figure out how to retrain my brain. And I'm working on that. I've been working on that. But what's happening now is that I'm finding that I don't trust my brain so much that there's a bit of a disconnect. So I'm having to turn my brain back on a little bit, if that makes sense. So I turned my brain off because I decided that she was a liar. She was. And so now I'm having to figure out how to tap into my brain in a different way and how to push my boundaries and how to be different. And it's a weird experience. It's a weird experience for my mind. Don't quite know what to do with it. So if you have tips on that, I would love to hear it. I'm a year into this journey and I'm in it for the long haul, but I would love to learn how to get better connections between my mind and my body. I'm a therapist. I'm all about figuring out things with the mind. I mean, I understand, some of the physiological things, but I want to understand more about how I can control things with my mind, and how I can control my breathing, and how I can feel more in control in my workouts. And I will tell you that I'm more in control of cardio flow than what I was when we started. Okay? And it's just like Autumn said in the workout today. If she had introduced the 6 full rounds, one after another, to us in the first phase, we would have freaked out and we would have stopped the program. She knows what she's doing. She doesn't introduce things to us until we're ready for it. I mean, totally, completely agree with that. However, we have to be careful that we are just paying attention and learning how to control those brain impulses, and learning how to let the good messages out and the negative messages just kind of go in the trash. How do we learn to filter that in our brain? That's what I'm working on. I think that that's the point in which this journey in which I'm on, because, I'm getting to the point where it's not just about survival in my workouts anymore, because in the beginning, it was totally about survival. How am I going to make it through a 25-minute workout? How am I going to make it through this 30-minute cardio workout? How am I going to just survive? And I'm getting past that now, and it's like it's an ingrained part of, like, every day there's a workout 6 days a week, totally fine. But how do I get past that to learning how to control things while I'm in there? I'm not about surviving anymore. It's about connecting my brain and my body and being the master of it. And that's a very powerful thing. And I think it scares me a little bit. And that might be how come it hasn't connected a little bit. But I think I'm scared a little bit, because I'm always scared, and I have a healthy fear of that old girl coming in and wiping me out. I mean, and I think that I need to live in healthy fear of that. I don't know if that's healthy or not. Tell me if you think. But I don't want her to be in control anymore. She's not in control anymore. But I don't want her to sneak back in. So I'm all about how we battle the mind and how we filter out those negative things and throw them in the trash. So if you have tips and tricks for that, I want to know what they are, because cardio flow is a very big mental game for me. It's a really hard one. I bargain with myself while I'm doing it. So I would love to hear how you can tap into that mind-body connection and just push yourself even further. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just tell me I'm full of hooey. Okay? Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to tell you thank you for watching my video. If you liked this video and you felt like that it was of some great value to you, then I would appreciate it if you liked the video. You can do that down below. And if you really would like to know every time I post a new one, then click the subscribe button down below too. And then you would get a little bit of an update every time that I post a new video, which usually happens at least once a day. I mean, a daily dose of me. Awesome, right? So also, your next mission, if you choose to accept it, is if you feel like that there's someone in your life who could really benefit from the words that I've said today, then please share my video. Please share my video with them and tell them that I'm here and I'm ready to listen. So like, share, comment, blow it up, y'all. I'm ready to hear what you got to say. And if you have an interesting question, or if you just want to show me some love, or if you want to rant about something, use the comments below too. That's what they're there for. So y'all have a great day.